like how motherfuckers, the first thing they thought about when they saw that Bleacher Report update was, hey, let me send an update to Pete. Hey, Zeke's no longer the highest paid running back. Like, y'all really fucking bored in quarantine, huh? Y'all really fucking bored.
Have you seen Instagram? It's pretty much Pornhub.
It's pretty much TikTok right now.
It's TikTok meets Pornhub. I'm just like, if I see one more fans only, some of y'all regular chicks really shouldn't have a fans only. You should just smash that person in your friend zone already. Just like, get the shit over with. It's embarrassing for both of us. I have to watch you struggle, and then you try to get an OnlyFans.
You watching, though. You giving views.
For free.
He probably like, oh, my bad. I clicked on the live on accident. No, you didn't, motherfucker. You saw it. You saw it and clicked on it.
If it's IG, it's free. You can't get mad at me.
Don't wave.
That was a bar.
Don't wave.
Hell no, I never wave. That's nasty.
Yeah, you do.
Hell no. That's gross. If there's one thing, there's one cardinal rule I stand by, and this is going to be sexist, so sir, just cover your ears.
Wow, that was sexist already. Yeah. Just that qualifying statement was
sexist. It's so sexist, I have to say that just so it takes the edge off. But I just have a rule, like, I don't pay for pussy that's not in front of me. I'm not paying for OnlyFans. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not.
That was really problematic.
I'm not. I would rather you, like, a GoFundMe? Sure. I couldn't say that any other way without being a total ass. So I'm sorry. But just no. Like, I'm going to pay for your OnlyFans and your private Snapchat? Like, who are you? I'm sorry, but, like, the strippers who've been doing it, they're getting paid. You who got laid off from your job and used to work at the bank and picking up a shift at Domino's as a driver now, no, I'm sorry. You're not breaking the bank on fans only. OnlyFans. It's not happening. Bless you, though, beloved.
Wow.
And if a dude gets a fans only, if a dude gets only,
he
fans,
a beloved like it was 2017. Holy shit!
Did the Future drop a new track? It's extra toxic out here now. I mean, the air is clear, but still, just we're gonna talk about this OnlyFans thing in a couple months when it starts getting worse. But it's yucky. This OnlyFans thing is really yucky.
Other news from around the NFL this past week: Brian Allen. I thought it was Brandon Allen.
Brian Allen.
I
don't know why they had Corey Littleton's picture up and then had his. I was like,
Brian Allen is the first confirmed case of COVID-19 in the NFL. The Rams center tested positive this past week. And what happened a day later, Von Miller comes out and says he also tested positive for the Rona. From what I understand, they're both, healthy and symptom-free or what have you for the most part. So
what's his name? Allen had some symptoms. He's gotten over, like, Tony Baselli. His whole family got it.
But it's pretty much what we've been talking about. His son is a
highly touted high school prospect.
It's what we've been talking about, though. At this point, especially if you live in L.A. or California, like, everybody's had it. So you just have to act like everybody has it or has had it.
Yeah. Kind of like HPV.
Wow.
What's the difference?
What? Are you going to get banned from our airwaves today? You making HPV jokes? What are you, tequila?
My stomach hurts. Could you pass me those antacid tablets? No, I'm joking. No. That's disgusting. You're going to give this radio station an STD. Don't even mention her name again. She's not, like, I'm mad. Like, I hate tequila because of her.
That was like the first influencer.
Nah.
Yeah, it was.
Nah. You tripping.
Yeah, it was.
Nah.
Bro, you remember everybody was friends with her on MySpace.
That is true.
Everybody was friends with her.
That's clout, though.
That's influence.
That's not
clout is influence.
Okay, then how come MySpace is useless now?
She finessed the show out of it.
She was a wave. No.
No, she was definitely a wave.
She's the wave.
For sure.
She's the wave.
She was the first wave, though.
Didn't she come after Jersey Shore?
What the fuck are we talking about? No, she was way before then.
Damn.
Bro, I knew about Tila Tequila in 6th grade.
Fam. What?
Her headline was, I want to be in a herpes commercial someday.
She is a herpes commercial.
Yep, that was her headline on my
I
face.
saw the tape,
that.
too. I wasn't impressed.
What?
What? You didn't know there was a tape?
Moving on. I'm not. That was real Miami of us. We just had a fucking conversation without saying a fucking word.
I ain't saying nothing, man.
Yo.
Bruh.
No, like, I've been to Miami. Motherfuckers really talk like that, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Anytime you do the yo, and then it's a gradual yo from everyone else, everyone's like, yo. Yo.
That's what's funny. Like, anytime I've traveled somewhere, it's like there's stereotypes for a reason. Like, people really act that way.
Yeah.
Just like in New Orleans, how everyone really says baby after everything.
How you doing, baby? It's in me. It just comes out.
Nah, that sounded more Mobile, honestly.
My grandma's from Montgomery. My granddad's from Louisiana, from not New Orleans, but I think from the North. I don't know, somewhere in New Orleans, French Quarter, and a couple other places.
I don't like how you said North.
New Orleans?
No, North.
I didn't say North.
It was like, oh, we gonna go north.
I didn't say go north.
Yeah, you did. Listen back.
When did I say go north?
The way you said north.
I said New Orleans.
No, you said north.
I don't think I said north.
Oh, well, it sounded like you said north.
Nah, I said New
Anyways, so should we
Next
get
topic, baby?
So before we get to, I still can't get over that Michael Thomas looks like Lil Wayne with his life together. With Kamara's dreads.
Why does Michael Thomas almost? He looks like Reggae Squidward with Kamara's dreads. When he switched the hair, I was like, why is that like conscious?
All right,
Rastafarian Squidward.
So before we get into the actual simulator mock draft, do you want to give a quick pro day updates?
Oh, so Jalen Raegor, TCU wide receiver, had another virtual pro day.
The one who only had like 790 yards, but going in the first round.
Nah, he's good though. He just had terrible quarterback play. Was terrible on offense.
How the fuck does TCU have?
They have skill players and no quarterbacks.
Seven
alignment?
Day 1 and 2 players, but didn't do shit.
Texas don't have shit. Texas still don't have a first round lineman. Connor Williams was a fluke.
I'm not gonna lie though. I fuck with the Horned Frog. Like,
of course you do.
It's in my top 5 mascots.
That's because they got the best weed.
Wow, that was random.
So
I don't even think you could smoke weed in Texas. And it's a Christian school, and it's a closed campus.
Fam,
my boy,
how many people got in trouble at TCU?
We got to get him on to talk about TCU culture.
Oh, let's talk
about TCU and
Casey
Baylor
Hall, Trevon Boykin.
Talk about TCU and Baylor beef.
Iron Skillet beef, SMU beef, and also, remember they had Tank Carter. It was like that Fiesta Bowl team, like a bunch of them cats were supposed to go to the league. They didn't because they all had drug problems. Yeah, there was a problem at TCU. They kind of cleaned it up. By the way, rest in peace, quarterback Tavares Jackson, former Minnesota Vikings quarterback, Alabama State
Steve
quarterback.
McNair's lineage.
Yeah, didn't go to Alcorn State. He went to Alabama State, but he was a quarterback coach there, and he was looking out for Frank Clark's little brother. So rest in peace to him. 36 years old. Everybody had nothing but great things to say about him. It's unfortunate, man. Car accidents are scary. So just, stay safe out there, y'all. God bless.
He took over for Favre, right?
It was between him and Sage Rosenfels. They was before Favre. He was the second round pick.
They were before Favre. He was really good. And then they got Favre, and then Favre took his spot.
Yeah, he never got a chance to actually fully develop.
He never got a chance to start again, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much that was it.
Yeah, but
he was nice and mad.
Honestly, bro, I don't really feel bad for Seattle backup quarterbacks. Like, you're in Seattle, there's no taxes.
He was a Viking first.
You're chilling. But I'm just saying, in general, like, if you've been a backup with the Seahawks, like, you're good.
You made money.
You're good.
You made money.
Like, you're good. You got practice reps. Like, you got respect. Like, you got paid. You were in Washington. There's no taxes. You're chilling. Probably investing in some tech shit.
In the good old days.
Probably investing in some tech shit.
Of course.
But
36, though, man. That's young.
Yeah, for real. R.I.P. It was really sad to hear that.
It was like, and I saw it first when Chad Greenway tweeted out. I was like, damn. They were teammates in Minnesota.
Yeah. One of the most underrated linebackers of that generation.
Yep. I used to always slide the middle linebacker. And Madden.
Okay.
Yep, I was that guy.
But when he retired, you were talking mad shit, but it's all right.
No, I wasn't. I was so pro Chad Greenway. They didn't give him more help at linebacker until towards the end of his career when he wasn't as good. So it was like, damn, Vikings defense. Like the Vikings have been squandered either on offense or defense. Have Randy Moss and Dante Culpepper, no wins. The Williams brothers, Jared Allen, Corey Chavis, Antoine Winfield, all those great players, wasted. This Vikings team probably going to be wasted, but it is what it is.
All right, so with that, I guess it's time we get into the shits. Basically, here's how it's going to run. So Kenny and I are going to essentially take turns making picks for various teams. We're going to put ourselves in the shoes of the GM and the owners. We're going to try to make the best draft pick to make our teams better. That's the ultimate goal. Not develop in 2 years or 3 years, but to make them better right now. That's the goal.
No trading. Just straight up who you think should be picked.
And much like next week when the actual draft happens, it's going to be a real learning experience because, well, we've never done this and we've never done it on live air. So we're going to see how it goes, but it's either going to be the best thing we've ever done or going to be completely horrible and bomb.
But it'll be better than all that thirst on Instagram.
Yeah.
Some of y'all really out here thirsting.
But yeah, so pretty much one person's going to make the pick. The other person is going to analyze it. You're able to analyze it however you see fit. If you want to be Mel Kiper for a segment, you can. You want to be Gruden for a second, you can. You want to be the coach, you want to be the player.
If you want to be Stephen A. Smith, go for it. But I mean, neither one of us, our hairlines aren't that bad. Actually, our hairlines
Shout out to Ray Allen. I just want to say that.
Shout out to Ray Allen and Chico Bean. God damn. Shout out to Emmanuel Hudson because he killed Spoken Reasons or Wildin' Out. Oh, bum ass Spoken Reasons. Shout out to Emmanuel Hudson. There was man. Somebody, he said, you give me $275K, we call off the beef.
So with that, Kenny, you are the Cincinnati Bengals, and you are on the clock.
Oh, God. We don't even need no time, bro. With the first overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals. We are the Bengals. Damn it. We're the Bengals. You respect us. We gave you Corey Dillon and Chad Johnson, and Carson Palmer. Joe Burrow, quarterback, Louisiana State University. And
with that pick, the Cincinnati Bengals get their first franchise quarterback in God knows how long, and they no longer have to resort to the noodle arm throw-in. Your favorite pinstripe wearing, white, TCU having ass, horn frog, Andy Dalton.
The redheaded missile.
For those of you who don't know Joe Burrow, you might remember him as Joe Cool, that dude you saw on social media puffing a cigar all over, and you were like, who's this white dude?
Get the gap.
It was Joe Burrow. And now, guess what?
60 touchdowns, set a college football record, and only like 6 interceptions, some crazy-ass number.
Guess what?
He was a 6th-round pick at the beginning of this year. But
he's going back to the place where he, like, low-key left a year ago and
2 years ago.
Kind of left him hanging, but we don't talk about that unless you're a white dude who wears his OSU jersey to the Senior Bowl for some odd reason and just trolls the fuck out of Iowa fans because Iowa fans' life isn't hard enough.
Wow. You okay?
But yeah.
I don't... Wow. Are you okay, man? Everything okay? Are you a closet Iowa fan?
All right, man.
It's okay, bro.
Why? Because I said Chad Greenway?
Yeah, like, is that your trigger? Is your heart...
Don't get me started on
Iowa?
Josh Jackson. I'm still waiting for him to pay out.
He's a slot
Kevin
corner.
King.
He's a slot corner.
And Kevin King.
Town business, Kevin King.
But you didn't believe in Desmond King, so I'm good.
Yes, I did believe in Desmond King.
You did not believe in Desmond King.
As a safety, not a corner. And now they're saying allegedly he's on the trade block, so don't talk to me.
He should be a Raider.
Should have been a Raider.
All right, so
the second pick in...
Wait, hold on. Where'd the song go?
You gotta... Should be in the tab. Come on, just replay it. There you go. Just gotta keep hitting repeat. It's on a loop. There you go.
With the second pick in the 2020 NFL Draft,
The Washington Redskins.
You're a Washington Deadskins select Chase Young, edge, out of the Ohio State.